Kush&konvos. I'm back again. What's up with it? We're in the building. Got some special people in the house today. Let him introduce himself one time for the great.
Oh, yeah.
That's the M.E.
Triple DMV from the city, for the city. You know what time it is. The artist, the agent, and the entrepreneur in the building, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
Appreciate you for starting fucking with us one time for the one time. We supposed to have another guest show there. You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be the host of the Sneaker Bottle we got coming up August 11th. We're going to tap in with him again, another one on there. But y'all be on the lookout. Y'all can go purchase y'all tickets now on Kush&konvos.net. Come pop out. Fuck with us.
What date is that again?
October 11th.
Okay. Sound like you said August 11th. My bad.
Did I say August? It might have did. October 11th is what it is.
Drop again.
October 11th. You know what I'm talking about? It's going to be Kush&konvos Sneaker Ball. You know what I'm saying? Casino Sneaker Ball. And Office Spaces. Y'all tap in, get your ticket on Kush&konvos.net. You know what I'm talking about? We also got Elite Underground Radio too, so y'all come through, drop off your music there. We can put you in rotation on there as well. So y'all tap in with it, you know what I'm saying? See all your music, MP3 format, EliteUndergroundRadio.com. All right, same plug. We're gonna do it again. But shit, what's up with you, boy? How you been? How you been?
Shit. Today?
I mean,
oh man,
the week.
Yeah, the week been alright. Man, the week been kind of weak though. It's been kind of slow around everywhere, man. It's like everybody had a little standstill. I guess they waiting on the election or something. I don't know what they waiting on.
That old election. How you feel about the election? You voting this year? They say break it on vote.
You gotta vote anytime you get the chance.
Yeah. You voting because you black or you voting because you know politics?
Say it again.
You voting because she black or you voting because you know politics?
I'm voting because of she. I vote because of what?
Because she black. I mean, that's a lot of folks. They feel like, you know, because a black woman vote, you know what I'm saying, running, they're gonna go out there and cast their vote towards her. You know what I'm saying? But I say everybody that's out there, do your politic research before y'all start voting for people. You know what I'm saying? Also, before y'all start voting for that top person, do your local research on y'all local people that y'all are voting in office too.
That's what I'm rocking with.
Rock the vote. Y'all go out there and vote.
I'm rocking with the locals, man. I'm working with the locals, man. What's going on in the city? I'm from
and that's
the
thing.
Man.
Like, it's a lot of folks when they do go to vote, they go vote for whoever running that's like the presidential candidate. And you know they'll run that whole either going straight Democrat or straight Republican, and won't do their research on the actual candidates that are running in their city. Because the people that are in the office, that's the top part, they do shit for the top people. The people that are running in y'all city are the ones that y'all should really be looking in and focusing on and checking out their policy, because those are the ones that are going to make the laws that are in your city. It's a fun fact. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, a lot of folks don't need to know that, but they don't know that. So, do your research.
For sure.
But outside of that, we're going to tap into the music side of things. How long you been in the music thing?
Sure, man. Guess as long as I can remember, yeah.
Yeah, I've been in that long, but damn near, you know.
I know, shit. Time flying, but I mean, I would say, I'm an OG in it now, at least.
Yeah.
14,
I mean, you got
years. Officially, I would just call it officially because, you know, my biggest track, I guess you can say my first track, whatever you want to put it, whichever way you heard first, could have been first from you or first I did, first they heard, whatever, but 2011 really stamped it because I hit the charts, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a whole, you know,
different ball game when you get in charts.
You gotta get serious.
I mean, it's like somebody pass you the torch. You either gonna run or you gonna fumble it.
Or pass it to somebody else.
Or pass it to somebody. A lot of niggas get that stick.
You.
Race too fast, man. Let me get up out of there real fast.
So it's the human race, for sure.
Like a motherfucker. So with that being said, I mean, you've been in the rap game for a minute. You said 2011 is when it kind of took off. So before then, I mean, I'm sure that wasn't your first song.
Passion was the fashion. I mean, fashion was the passion. The passion was the fashion. Whichever way you want to put it. I was behind the scenes at first.
Okay.
So, like, I mean, if it was music before then, it was probably music that was created of another artist or some stuff we came up as a collective or something. You know what I'm saying? Okay. At first, we always believed that the biggest marketing advertisement tool was music. what I'm saying? Because you on music playing right now. You know what I'm saying? You get in the car, you're on music
playing everywhere.
You actually ain't heard a commercial on TV in like without music on it.
They be putting people music on.
Yeah, events. You go to a game, watching basketball, they playing the music in the back. Watching football.
Game, shit, they only play with trap music.
Yeah, the whole time. Yeah, it's there. It's there. So
it's there. We still got a hold.
Sure.
We still got a hold on the world.
No, for sure.
So I mean, fast forward to 2011.
Yep.
And that, I'm assuming that's when Dance Like a Triple.
Yeah, like a triple came out.
Came out.
You got that. That's right there. You already know. Hey, we go way back.
Yeah.
We go way back.
So when that one hit the mainstream, and
right.
Well, I'm gonna say, okay, so take me through that journey when you first put it out to where, you know what I'm saying, you realize like, damn, I got something.
Alright, so let's say the short story, long story short, whichever way you want to put it.
Mm-hmm.
I was in California, Hollywood, California. Me and little bro, he was going to a fashion school, art institute. I was going to film school, Columbia College, Hollywood.
Okay.
And we was traveling back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And at this time, the Dallas market, strip clubs was a little different. So if you was blessed to see the dancers of back in the day, it was a gentleman's club. It was a gentleman's club. So I mean, it was only gentlemen's allowed. It wasn't even no.
It wasn't the co-ed thing.
It wasn't that.
They had that little one strip club that right across the street. That was the men's strip club.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
It's down the shit.
Yeah. We cross the street, you don't take that, go over there and you go see what you want to see, but they really wasn't entertained by what they seen over there, so they wanted to come across. So when they came across, they was like, can we get in? And then the rules stated, we'll be lenient, but somebody has to walk you in here. Remember them times where you can meet somebody at the door, hey, I'm such and such, me and my girl can walk in with you. You know, if they was cool, vibe immediately, you could be like, boom, now you met a new friend, somebody new cool, they can sit with you and see what you do.
We chilling in the
club.
we
killing the club. All right, now, and that was the vibe. So now people seeing it, they're like, I had a good time, I met some new folks, we came in, boom, boom, boom. And then they, you know, as the timeline progressed, they had ladies' nights on Wednesdays where ladies was loud, boom, boom. They seen the ladies in there get money and throw money and get it in. They were like, you might as well let y'all be here. It's a market. Y'all have a market. Yeah, y'all got a market. So, all right. So when we came back, the regular clubs was popping because that was back when motherfuckers was dancing.
When the boogie was.
Yeah. So it was the boogie. The boogie was almost there. You know, the boogie transpired because of all the violence and the fighting. You know, we was. Yeah, it didn't matter where he was from at first. He would get down. It didn't matter. He was from outskirts, inskirts, whatever. Niggas was fighting. You know what I'm saying?
If you've been to DMX, you got into a fight.
Yeah, you got into a fight. No matter how much fun you had, part of it was an altercation.
It was gonna be all right.
So we transpired the aggression through, you know what I'm saying, physical force to go into one another to, you know what I'm saying, dancing. So shout out to the boogie movement. It saved Dallas. There been a number of killers and gorillas, drug dealers. Everybody had it in them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what they say. Nigga, a boogie nigga will beat you down.
Yeah. Now he had too much energy. We had too much energy. So yeah, now with the clubs was all turned up. He was like, man, these girls is dancing. It was a good time to be. So fast forward. You know, so we get into the journey because it's almost a whole movie. You know, you're doing the movie stuff. It could be a whole movie. You know what I'm saying?
You don't talk about shit on that.
Oh no! It's
trust me, I got you.
Yeah. So me and my boy Larry, we went to this spot called Mumbo's one night. It was a Monday night. I think Corey from Cloud was promoting this month at this time. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we went in there, and everybody was dancing like a stripper. Literally. So the conversation prior of us seeing why these girls wanted to come to the strip club, gentlemen's club so bad, we were trying to figure it out. It was like, you ain't come for the music because it was trap music. You ain't come for the drinks because it wasn't like martinis and it was just hard liquor. Yeah. You ain't come for the niggas because the niggas was in that whole, doing their thing.
Yeah, we here look at the strippers.
Yeah, you wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Then you didn't like girls at the time. You're like, why are you here? You don't like girls. heroes. You don't want to be a stripper. You don't like this hard liquor. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But moral of the story is they seen that the strippers love, they loved. They wanted to find out why we love this. You know what I'm saying?
Why y'all always in the strip club?
Yeah. Why what do y'all love about this?
Why is my man in the strip club
right.
every week?
So what they did, you know what I'm saying? They absorbed it and they took it into their regular life and they became superheroes. So like a girl that danced inside of a regular club during that time, she was a superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like she get in the middle of the stage, she get on the stage and everybody would tune in. She get in the middle of the dance floor and everybody would crowd around. It was really super. They really were stars. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody was stars.
Yeah. So you know the dance like a stripper movement made a way for everybody to love everybody. You know what I'm saying?
For everybody to get together and dance.
Yes, sir. Yep. So yeah, we took that across. We took that around the world. You know what I'm saying? I was actually looking at my strings, my current string to this day is the places you like: Palestine, Dubai, Japan, Romania, Australia, Lithuania, Kenya, Zimbabwe. You look like that, Italy, Germany, Aschaffenburg, Afghanistan. You're like,
y'all didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
These are the places that this man song
man, Santo Domingo
touched.
Yeah, you be going all over. Bro, we really worldwide. They really in there saying First, East, South, Dallas, swag. We really putting this Dallas stuff, you know what I'm saying, on the map, man. It's real movement stuff. You know, I'm from Dallas. I'm for Dallas. So, you know, the music thing is just me being able to spread my culture around, you know what I'm saying, everywhere I go. I'm an Army brat, so we was already with the traveling.
Okay, so you was already on the move.
I was already on, you know what I'm saying? So when I got to Dallas, my dad was from Dallas. I mean, by way of Mississippi. Okay. You know, he went to Carter, so you know.
Shout out Carter Cowboy.
Yeah, but he went during the time where the niggas was
He was when Carter got his name.
Yeah, so he had to go to the Army. You know what I'm saying? So now we used to come back to Dallas, and you know, it was whole different times, you know what I'm saying? So we had seen the evolution of Dallas, we had seen the culture of Dallas, we had seen the ups and downs, seen the downs of Dallas, we stayed down in Dallas, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you made the song because you seen the strippers in the strip club, so
I seen them everywhere, in the club, out the club.
So you came up with the concept and then you laid down the track.
Right.
When you first put it out, did you know it was gonna go where it's at now?
Oh yeah. So Young Ball on the beat made the beat. Frosty, shout out to DJ Frosty. Him and his guy, they helped with the mixing on it. Okay. Sent that mug to Mr. Rogers. Thriller was moving it around. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just like, I had another track called South Dallas Boogie, South Dallas Swag. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then Mr. Live, the dancer, was traveling around with it. And that was actually the one with the legs. But then I think I had a conversation with Mr. Rogers. It's a jam when they know the chorus, it's a hit when they sing the words. You know what I'm saying? The verses, you know what I'm saying?
When they sing the verses, they know the song.
Yeah, that's
the hook.
That's how you know.
Yeah. But they know the words to your shit. Okay, they listen to this song.
Yep. So I planted the seed out there like that. Then I met a guy named Clyde Bates who became my manager. He's from Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? He had a whole plan and formula laid out for these movies he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And we can wear Kool-Aid too, man. You gotta hop on something, you know what I'm saying? You heard, shout out. He had this whole plan for this movie stuff that he was shooting, him and his bro was shooting, and I looked at the business plan. I was in film school, like I said, in Hollywood at the time. So I came out there, I met him on through my guy Montanique, and I looked at the business plan. I'm like, all right. So it said, it was like very intricate. It said like 10 CDs for Humboldt, Tennessee, which is X amount of miles from Dyersburg, Tennessee, which is X amount of miles from Memphis, which is X amount of miles from Chattanooga, which is X amount of miles from Clarksville to Nashville. And this spot right here has 2 barbershops. This spot right here has one nightclub. This spot has 2 bars. We're going to give 50 flyers here, 100 here, 10 CDs here, 5. Right. And I was like, but this is for movies. You set it for movies.
This is movies.
Yeah. And I said, well, this work for and I was like, I already know all these spots. He's like, how you know all these spots? I'm like, bro, I know every spot on earth, really. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people there. It's civilization there. It's culture there. You just want to see what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And then see something that you be like, yeah, for sure, see. And then if I could trade markets with you, we could. So he said, you go work for the music, and then he was on to the race. And he was my acting manager, and we just took off.
And took off. And shit, I'm talking about the whole world know this motherfucker song.
No, right. I was under the radar. Incognito.
Till to this day, you walk in the club now to the day that doesn't hear that motherfucker. And I was
We better hear
that one of the T-Cash are ones that you can get in the club and get that good jump.
Yeah, we better hear that. That's part of us.
That is part of us. So, I mean, fast forward to you in 2011, that one hit. So now you getting that buzz. So you coming from the area where it was, I would say, hand-to-hand combat, pretty much CD7.
Yeah, ringtone.
And see, a lot of niggas ain't even tapped into that market.
They be broke. All the music we consume now, they be broke.
Hey, man.
They be broke, man. Buying the music one by one.
Hey,
really got
that 99 cents will add the fuck up.
Boy, all these artists wouldn't even make it if we had to pay the real prices. And then you would have to pick and choose.
Yeah.
You have to be like, man, I really only got $10. I can't consume all this other track unless the DJ give it to me. That's why DJ was huge. The DJ was you couldn't even have a club. You had the club owner who paid the bills, and then you had the DJ. They were like, the right nigga is the heartbeat of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you can have a promoter, you can have people, you can have bartenders,
but if you have your fine DJ, you're not gonna come.
Nobody gonna mess with. Nobody ain't gonna vibe. Nobody ain't gonna even participate. So yeah, I mean, if music would have been the music game would have been different. If niggas would have had more money. But shit, a lot of niggas would have been still doing a different.
But shit, I mean, that's kind of how it is today. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so fast forward to this time, like the DJ is not that top person in the club no more.
Who is it now? Promoter.
The promoter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's who brings the crowds in. I could damn near almost get anybody to get in this bitch and put a mix on that they probably got from their partner.
Mm-hmm.
And move the crowd and throw a nice little jam in there like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it transitioned from you gotta have a hot DJ to now you gotta have a hot promoter.
I got you. I can see where you're going.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that balance really shifted. Mm-hmm. And you can see that from your side too though, can't you?
Yeah, we're not appreciated anymore.
The DJs aren't.
Maybe should have cheered, man.
I mean, they don't. But it's a true statement. Because who was it? I just seen it, and I really ain't posted. I need to post it too. Alicia Keys just made a whole clip, and she was like, "What do DJs really do?"
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah, like a whole clip said, like, "What do DJs really do? Like, what are DJs really for?" You know, a lot of DJs spend your record. You know, Miss Keys, like, I get you to sing, but like a lot of folks then, if it wasn't for a DJ playing your music, who was gonna play your music?
I'm not sure where she was going with that, but
I don't. But see, okay, I would say probably the DJs today. You know what I'm saying? Wherever she is, they may not be that DJ. Cause like you got a few set of DJs that are out here now, but now most of them ain't gonna return to the music side.
Right. Yeah, I'm DJing number support. I really wanted to do a DJ Eat Free at Wings World. Like real talk, like where they could
do that, man.
Yeah, where I give them a card, where they go to any location. I mean, whatever they want to get, they get it. You know what I'm saying? They fill out this little paper. You know, whatever you go in there. Hey, I'm DJ all around the DJs from all around the world. Hey, because I know they contributed and they supported me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And they will support me, even if they haven't yet. So I mean, go in there. Hey, yeah, me and my girl want to get some wings. My gigs is I'm doing this Tuesday, Thursday. I'm doing this. All right, cool. And then I just take care of it. Give them a call. Hey, what's going on, man? Good to hear from you, man. Got a gig. Hey, here's my record. So we'll just build that relationship, but do that for anytime you want to come through. Let them shine. You know what I'm saying? Let them look good. Hey, man, look.
You got to bring them. You feel special.
Oh, for sure. Now that way it'll transition to DJs come from out of town. They bringing their artists with them. You know what I'm saying? Now they putting them, introducing. Now the artist is playing, talking about the record in the city, and the artist talking about the food, and the artist putting, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it could be endless. And then now I have the relationship with the artists again. I mean DJs, and then I can share that relationship with other upcoming artists and be like, oh yeah, cool, man. I'm actually trying to get an artist. Oh man, a DJ to play something. Okay, I got this DJ. He's at this location on Tuesday. This right here. This and this. Yeah, go holler at him. Yeah, tell him what you got. Tell him I sent you.
And you can do that for yourself too.
Yeah.
Making it easy for you.
Yeah, for sure. No, for sure. I get that spreadsheet for sure. Yeah, for sure. And because they important to me. They important to me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they might not be important to the others who don't really understand
what a DJ is. Probably how the music actually really came about like that. Mm-hmm. You need that DJ.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you really need that DJ. I mean, not necessarily to be on your team, but shit, you need a DJ on your team.
Right.
At least one or two.
Oh yeah, for sure. At least one or two. It's 2,000 of them, so you need you gotta make it work.
You got a selection. Right. So, I mean, okay, with that, so you had the transition from that. Was there any other songs outside of Dance Like a Stripper that kind of
catapulted some numbers?
More? Yeah.
Oh yeah. So hydraulics did. It's probably you talking about. It should be almost gold now. You know, Dance Like a Stripper went platinum. It should be almost gold now. I'm almost 500,000 with it. I had this track called "Bust It Down."
Okay.
And that mug had a guy named Mello the Gutter Man, and the other person was Twista, the fastest rapper, the legendary Twista. Okay. That was my favorite rapper at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I did Chicago, and man, I did good in Chicago. That was my favorite.
How did that feature come about?
Oh yes, let me tell you. So yeah, Chicago. It was Adriana's. That's south suburb of Chicago. One of the biggest clubs they had out there. It was me, 2 Chainz, Nicki Minaj, Kurt Cobain, and it was Thanksgiving weekend.
Okay.
So we all just in the club. It didn't have to do anything. Everything closed anyway.
Not just in the club.
Yeah, we in there. Yeah, they doing Monday, doing Saturday. I'm doing Thursday. Somebody doing Friday. Nicki doing Saturday. Kirk doing Sunday, you know what I'm saying? So we all just in the club, right? So everybody in their section. Club was big, upstairs, downstairs, everybody in their section. And then this the time everybody was like, man, stay away from Chicago, man. You know, no man, don't be on this. You know what I'm saying? But still went. And like I said, I'm a music connoisseur. I appreciate music, any kind of art, really. I actually appreciate everything, but you know. The opening act was Mello the Gutter Man. He had like 40 niggas with him, 40 chicks with him. They all had shirts on. And he did the song. Had the club. The club was rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? The Chicago folks was rocking with it. And I went down to the bottom of the stage. And I watched the show of him opening up for me and everybody else. You know what I'm saying? And he got off stage. I said, man, this song tight, bro. Man, you did good, man. Yeah, man. Chicago got it. You know, so this is when Chief Keef was just coming out. Everybody.
Okay, so look at the beginning of all that.
Yeah. I saw by Chief Keef's spot. He was on house arrest already. Too. Okay. Look out the window, like, what's up?
I'm here, but I can't.
Yeah, all that shit. So, all right. So after that, nigga was like, you know what? All these other celebrities come to Chicago, man. They don't. Rock with nobody, don't put nobody on any type shit, man. That's you the first artist, a celebrity that came in and you just showed some love, and man, we appreciate that. I'm like, all right, yeah, man, cool, man. And then the shit is tight too. Like, it ain't just
shit. Like you had type shit.
He was like, for real, all right, cool. Get a verse on that mug. I'm like, okay, send it to me. So when I flew back, wrote the verse on the plane, recorded right when I touched down. He like, that's the fastest verse I ever heard. You know what I'm saying? He like, I'm actually signed with Twista. And Twista in here heard this mug. And he want to get on this jump too. I'm like, yeah. Twista?
Like Twista?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Twista? Oh yeah, that mug was crazy. So, long story short, He got on that mug, Twister flew us out there. Me and YG, VIP YG, y'all, my boy. He flew us out there. They rented us Lambos. Shit, we had a great time. You know what I'm saying? And it was, we tried to video it. It was King of Diamonds strip club. It's online now, actually. World Star Hip Hop. It's called it's called Bust It Down. Mellow Gutter Man. So representing Dallas tough on that mug too. So I say all that to say this. So I mean, if they was paying attention to what we were just saying, the song that catapulted my songs was that one. So they had a budget. We ain't really have too many you know what I'm saying, radio budgets.
Was Twister, I mean, Twister got that budget at that time.
He
pushed something.
Yeah. They would pull up in Phantoms and Flight. That it was doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Twister. So they had a radio budget. You know, Dallas, we probably, the first time I ever sent something to the radio station, I had 30 people call them, and the radio station called me. I think it was probably, I don't know if it was Cat Daddy, I don't know, I don't want to get it wrong, but he called me and said, "It's not how the radio works, bro." I was on that then. I'm like, "Hey, you know what? Is you?" Yeah. But I didn't really know. But then when he told me, I'm like, "You're right." I really wanted to know if this was gonna work this way, because I knew it couldn't have worked, because if I would have gave you this, how do I track the spins? How do I do this? How do I do this? And then I'm like, okay, cool. I gotta go to Nielsen BDS, put my spins, upload it right here, check this, track this. Do I do it on my instrumentals? Do it on my radio version? Do I do it on my acapellas? Every time you play this? Do I get paid for the mix show? Do I not? Do woo. So, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, they had a budget. They flew me out there. I kept on flying out there to perform that song. But then when I got to the radio station, they were like, oh, shit, man, they put so much budget in. You got any other songs what's going on? I'm like, yeah. You heard Dance Like a Stripper? Yeah, let's play it. Boom. Played that mug. Boom. Number 2. First time they played it, I'm number 2 on the radio.
And that's in Chicago?
Chicago. Number 1 was Chief Keef, I Don't Like. Number 2 was Dance Like a Stripper from Dallas, Texas. Number 3 was like a Rihanna, whatever Rihanna had. Beyonce was like number 4. We were on the radio going crazy because, and that's how you knew that the Chicago drill music would take off too, because they above everybody also too.
Right.
So yeah, it was like a track transition. It was
stiff competition in there.
Yeah. I wasn't even looking at it as competition. I was looking at it as classmates. Like, all right, cool. Now, nice to meet y'all.
I mean, with y'all now.
And the crazy part about being on a radio station on a billboard, like the record labels are nostalgic, so they kind of looking at those numbers and data to find out who they want to work with. So since I was number 2, I started getting label calls.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, labels, deals. And with how much? What
you need?
Yep. And then shit, now I'm flying out doing label meetings, trying to figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yep.
So I mean, did you type a sign with somebody?
No, I actually ain't signed, man. It's crazy.
You're not signed. So,
actually ain't signed, man. Like, if I look back, you know what I'm saying? I mean, my life is cool how it is, though. You know, I can't complain, but you know what I'm saying? I do live well off from where we. We came. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm like the high school. Same as in my high school probably would be considered better than the DeSoto or whatever. Right. My education is the same as everybody else's, and my street is the same. I'm one of everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if I redid it again, one or two things, I would have signed a record deal. I would have did a promotional, marketing and promotion deal. You know what I'm saying? That way, you would solidify and stamp you, because my song stamp. But as me as an image or a person or a likeness, that's not stamped in certain places.
Places that know your song.
Yeah,
like
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but they'll know I can introduce. Oh, damn, it's you.
I know who you
versus me and be like,
oh, that's you.
Yeah. For sure. Which was my gift for the restaurant industry, because I got a chance to really get in and maneuver all over as a restaurant owner. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say if somebody else tried to do that, the vibe would have been different. It would have been, you know what I'm saying? The acts would have been different. The want would have been different from them. You know what I'm saying? Right. The expectation would have been different. everything would have been different if I was more, if people recognized me like that. But they do now. They be in there more like, yeah, man.
Yeah, I do know you, nigga.
Yeah, man, my mama went to school. Nigga, my mama.
So, I mean, how did you make that transition from
Force.
music to
Force.
Yeah.
And the force of nature. Nature gonna make its way. I mean, shit, at first you might not. I mean, but then again, I was doing pretty well with the shows. So, like my rider and my contracts, my stipulations for concerts was over the expectations of what a lot of people could provide at that time. You know what I'm saying? So I also felt as if, you know, investing into a business would be it's good. It's a good time to do this. You know what I'm saying?
It was the time.
It was the time.
Time was right.
Yeah.
Where it needed to be.
Yeah, for sure. As I felt it was at the time. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I would have went back, I probably would have, you know, put a couple more things in place and continue doing music because that music money is untapped, untouched. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't really understand how this music money really be moving. It's almost like it's really you creating your stuff off your art. And then but
you sit there every day.
Every day. It's like boom. But so like, you know, with the restaurant you can make 10, 20, 100 times more. But you can't do this because the money that you stack here, that goes to payroll, that goes to inventory, that goes to operation costs, that goes to taxes, that goes to the 940 payroll tax, that goes to the unemployment tax, that goes to the property tax, that goes to the maintenance, that goes to internet and a bill, and this goes to rent. Oh, it's back up again. Okay, now that goes to the taxes, that goes to rent. You know what I'm saying?
It's an ongoing circle.
Yeah, you wouldn't do no justice. I can do it right here, and then next day gotta pay out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, City of Dallas, City of West County.
And this shit gone.
No, yeah, for sure.
In 3 hours.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you get down to that music money, you kind of like, you appreciate it more once you go back to, you know what I'm saying, this kind of, man, okay. You appreciate it more. But then you also appreciate the consistent money. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot different when that large sum come in.
Yeah,
back to back.
Yeah, for
opposed
sure.
to, you know what I'm saying, this one here, I mean, I'm making a nice little quarterly.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But that quarterly one matching that 3 weeks.
I know. Mm-hmm.
I can get that. But shit, now that you in the I'm trying to get the restaurant business.
Yep.
So now that you in that, you transitioned into that part of it. How many locations do you got?
We have 10 right now.
Yeah, 10 locations.
Yeah, we had 14 maybe a year last year. So had to transition down to 10. I might go back. I might do 5 more restaurants before Christmas. I really feel like it's not time, but 14 restaurants came to the point where you made less money at 14 than you did at 6. Because you got 14 locations that you take care of, and that location may be a good spot right now, but that location might have fell off a little bit. All that shit. Imagine taking care of 14 women. That could be the most beautiful thought you ever had. But then imagine, but you really only had time to entertain 6, but you still have to pay for 14. You still have to pay for 14 rents. Everybody want their rent. Everybody wants this. Everybody want that. Everybody got their own employees. Everybody got their own situation. Everybody got their own inventory. Everybody got this. Now, when the maintenance happen, you like, oh, shit, somebody broke something over there? Here goes, oh, what's coming out over there? Okay. Dang, the AC out over there? AC out over there? You like, man, hell nah. Man, I need to, let me go back. Let me see. Now, I'm going to transition y'all over to this other store. 14 sound better. You're like, man, 14 restaurant, you the man. You're like, how about you get a 14 restaurant? You tell me what's going on. But now I just approach it more like I'd rather have 14, but somebody else. You make the money for it. You do all this. I can teach you how to do this, and but you also responsible for everything that goes on here. There we go. So franchise. Here we go. Pretty much. The exact answer. saying? So I'm do a couple of them. I actually got an opportunity to do a deep ellum. I mean, you know how deep ellum has, how people feel about deep ellum, but then again, you know how people feel about deep ellum.
Oh,
So
right. I mean, it's a transition every year.
Yeah.
Every year, it's a transition. From summertime till about fall, bitch get a little shaky.
So deep ellum across from Stir. It's gonna be it's gonna be a range road over there. Y'all heard it first. You getting that first shit.
Exclusive.
And it's gonna be a club too. So I'm gonna be part of it. I'm gonna invest mine in the restaurant. I'm gonna let the club be done by the business partners. But if you come in for the wing, y'all can just chill with us. What I'm saying, have a good time. We just just get fun. We're gonna have a good time.
Wings roll off the mouth.
Oh yeah, for
Like
sure.
come off the mouth.
Oh yeah.
No way.
Wing what?
Wings, not my bad.
Hey, fuck you, man. No, you are good. Ain't no.
Wing fucking good, but man, we ain't got that.
Hey, that's tough, man. I mean, but the concept pretty good. Maybe the employees just ain't do the recipe of the due diligence.
Now, some of the sauces they do is kind of like
It's just a whole wing situation. Those y'all.
We actually looking at a restaurant tomorrow across from Cowboy Stadium. So we across from so Arlington, we on our way. It's my
I need to come up there and post over my radio station.
Nah, I'm talking about right across. It's on Collins now.
I totally understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
I used to say I know exactly what you're saying.
I'm thinking of a way for we all can win and utilize. I already talked to them about. They said like Cowboy games. They sell the parking lot. You can't whatever, but they still give us parking spots and all this. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, let me just make sure. But I'm thinking of ideas to even drop food off to the tailgaters and people out there. Just like you can order from you don't even got to order to a house. I have people, the Cowboy game out there outside the tailgate and stuff, bringing wings, having a good time, So many ideas, but those two locations.
You have to fuck with Jerry Tell on that one.
Oh yeah, I already rock with them. They gave me. I got a contract with the Cowboys. It's food for a food truck though. Only like 2% of people turnover rate leave out of there, so it's not really any availabilities inside of the spot. But yeah, I got a contract for outside, but food truck. But I don't even have a food truck. So like, if somebody had a food truck, just wanted to, what I'm saying.
I put that together.
If somebody got a food truck already, I got a contract already. We just gotta just make it make sense.
Make it make
sense. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, I show them how to do it. I know how to feed the thousands with the 2 fish and bread, and loaves of bread.
They gonna come.
Yeah, for sure.
They gonna come. All right, damn. A lot of motherfucking players you got on the table. I mean, if you had to pick which one, I mean, I guess you in it now. Like, you would go back, but I mean, would you still do the wing world?
And what's my choices?
Rap or wing world?
Man, it's something about music though. See, wing word is a job. You know what I'm saying?
Because you gotta take care of this shit.
Yeah, music.
But music is, I see a lot of artists too that say they, after a while, they get stressed out about this shit. It's like, I mean, same way you paying out for this, once that start coming, you still gonna have that hand, but it's not a restaurant.
The thing about music, when I hear music, or when I make a track, or if I hear something for the first time, it's like a feeling that you can't get from whatever the dopamine that's released when you hear some music or something, and whatever memory factor or whatever storytelling or whatever conversation you can get off to do it musically, artistically, that shit's just like unmatched. So
it's a different kind of thing.
Yeah, but then you got the restaurants. It's structured and it's orthodox to where it's almost something that everybody would need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because we all have to eat and nourish ourselves in some kind of way. You know what
everybody gonna come there at some point in time.
Yeah, at some time. And so like you just got things such as those kind of industries. I mean, music is that industry too, but now people don't understand the sale of music anymore. So you got to kind of like restudy how to monetize. I mean, you thinking you monetize it because like I said, I was going through my numbers of my sales. So like you on so many different platforms, but you don't even know what's it price per minute? Whatever the amount of money that you're getting, you didn't negotiate it. You really just agreed to it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like my stream, when I have I think I seen it on one thing. I don't know if it was Spotify. I think it was like 20,000 streams was like $9
It wasn't like nothing.
Yeah, you're like 20,000.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? You like shit. What do you mean not that shit, nigga? If you went directly to a company and you said I got 20,000 people I'm finna tell something to,
that's a lot.
that's a lot. They would give you $5,000 to do that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, here go 5,000. Niggas paying, well not niggas, but what niggas paying $7.8 million in a Super Bowl commercial for the potential amount of people who is or will be tuned in at that point in time, hoping that their message gets in their mind and gets across to them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, either they don't really take music serious that we're giving them a message that goes across, or maybe they just like, you don't know how much I really make. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
but
sure
I'm just
they
gonna
don't
give you
know.
that. They're gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna give you this.
Sure, nobody knows
How much
that
the
back
industry?
end.
Yeah,
You
you might
know
gotta be
what
$1 trillion.
I'm saying?
They gotta be $1 trillion.
It's wait, I mean shit. Nobody
Yeah.
whoever running this,
Yeah.
your family ain't got like for like 13 generations to never have to worry about shit.
And they don't know, and they know you can't audit them.
I can't challenge none of this
You
shit.
can't.
I
You know what I'm
can't.
saying?
Man.
So I mean, so really, it just has to be a passion. It just has to be in you, not on you, because
At this point,
yeah. If you
I mean, the money's not there like it used to be.
Mm-hmm. But it
But,
can
I mean,
be.
it
It
can
can
be.
be created. You just gotta get back in there. You gotta see how to make this market through music.
So with the Dallas music scene that we got right now, like, I mean, how do you feel about that?
I like it, man. I
Yeah.
mean, I always like the Dallas music scene, man. Everybody's just creative. Their style's creative, man. I think. What's the question? Before I just volunteer a suggestion.
Oh, it wasn't. That was the question. I don't know what you feel about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you are an artist. You've been from this era. You in this era. You are still currently making music. You know what I'm saying? So
I think I need to be the face of the Dallas music, if I might not already. You know what I'm saying? Some might not say it. Some might think it. I need to be the face of it because the respect and seniority that I have in other places and contracts and deals, etc. People could utilize what I could bring by bringing me in first, if that makes sense. It's almost like this game is so crazy now. Like you said, like this last year, I hung out with Tyrese Maxey, LeBron James, Michael Rubin, Usher.
and these ain't no. These ain't like the local people.
No, these is witch counts. Look, yeah, they gotta respect Lamar Cuban. You know what I'm saying? Like hang out. Like this is on some. I can just tell them about Kush&konvos.
What do you do?
Yeah, I mean, you know, like that's how it is. Like I could say whatever I want to say. Now, you know what I'm saying? If they ever call me back after I say something they might not entertain, that's one thing. That'd be my risk, but I have the opportunity to tell.
I mean, you know,
I have the opportunity to tell them
conversation.
anything. Yes. Yeah, I really anybody I can tell them whatever you wanted me to tell them. You know, so that's how close I am in these situations, and they respect my business into these deals. You know what I'm saying? And I always
track record show.
Yeah. So if I'm walking everybody into a situation, it's for the betterment. Like even now, we got the other artists that come to town and they they come and perform and you get like a Future something.
Yeah.
And then they bring those artists out. You're like, okay, I got you. And they might bring the same one out, and we need to see it, and other people who ain't from here need to see it. They're not from it. But then again, you kind of like, are we capitalizing enough on what we just did?
No.
Did they know how long? Did they? Man, first of all, the stadium holds. You got stadiums that hold 40,000 people. A Dallas artist needs 40,000. What's wrong with having 40 to 100 of your own guest list? It sounds crazy, But you talk about 40,000. So if you had a 40,000 seats and you brought 40 to 100, it'll look like nobody's there if you only had 40 to 100. It's nothing. It's minute. It's a grain of salt. But what it could do for a Dallas person, man, you would have had 25 of them DJs. Now they get to walk in through the back door. Oh, what's up, Future? What's up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. Nick, what's up? You could have had 10 girls that you like. You could have had 10 family members that you wanted to impress. You could have had 10 students that you wanted to inspire. You could have had anything you want. You could have 2 record label execs, 2 store owners, and you could bring them in there like that. Then when do you know who's performing? Like, do they give them a call last minute? Hey man, we need somebody, whatever. Bro, put them on a promotion.
They do not be on a promotion. Niggas
Nah,
just
we
show
don't
up
even
on
know.
stage.
Yeah. Put them on a promotion. Because you know the power of that promotion would happen if you gave them that.
Will catapult their career way more.
You know what I'm saying?
Way fucking more. Like a lot of folks on here, they don't get that recognition. They just pop up at the show and it's like, damn, what's the name will perform at this nigga shit, but that was yesterday. And we didn't know about the shit till yesterday.
Mm-hmm. And we don't know. Now we on till tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And then now, even bigger than that, if none of the Dallas artists don't get to perform on somebody else who comes to perform in our territory, that's what a check-in method was. It wasn't even there. It was
But
a
see, why
check-in,
don't nobody do that no more? Like, I mean, with all these Dallas people on there, so who are throwing these events to where nobody in Dallas has say so in none of this shit?
Right. And all you have to do is say, hey, bro, you can't do the event. No, please, what I do? This is what you need. You hire Dallas DJ. Let's go. This is Dallas. Pick from this list right here.
It can be done.
It can be done. It just ain't.
Because the investors, the people that's invested, is one Dallas motherfucker. There's not a pioneer in Dallas that's throwing the show or the face of the show, but everybody that's helping invest into the artists that's rotating around the show are not from Dallas.
And that's why you put me in the front, because that's a simple. I would make them my 100 guest list wouldn't even be there. It would have to have every DJs need every access to any event with music.
A nigga with a camera has better access.
Yeah, nigga with a camera need access. Now you got capacity. Capacity is divided up to the amount of people that can sell in the ticket to make your profit. Now, and that they're gonna limit you at. But other than that, everybody else needs to be able to fill in because it helps the culture, it helps the city, and it helps them. And if you help somebody, then they're gonna help you in the long run. You know what I'm saying?
The barter system.
Yeah, it's the barter system. It's like
but they don't. But everybody doesn't monetize everything now. It's only way I'm gonna help you is if you pay me.
Yeah, that's a cop out.
That's the only way I'm gonna help you.
Yeah, that's the
That's
cop
the
out.
only way I'm gonna help you. I gotta make something off this on the front end.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't make nothing off this on the front end, there's no
Yeah,
way
which
that
is
shit to
fine.
talk about.
Which is fine. That's why we need to act. I mean, if people play the game like that, you would need to have a public expectation. It's not a private. So the problem is, like, let's say if an artist get booked into the city, like I seen Rick Ross get booked out here in Dallas, and the promoter, I think he spent 40 some bands, and he lost, and nobody knew about it. And he got booked like a month again, and they spent like 50 bands, and they won. But the real win was Ross made like $90 to $100,000 in 2 months. And you don't think that nigga would have gave $10,000 to not make $0. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna make $0 or you're gonna make $90,000 to $100,000. But it's gonna cost you 10% of that. They'd be like, bro, son, get that nigga the money. That's like a booking fee.
It's like a
Yeah, it's a
booking fee.
booking fee. But this is what we want. We don't even really need the money. Well, we do need money, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what niggas need money, but it ain't about we don't need money, but we could utilize in other ways.
Other transactions of different ways.
Yeah, for sure.
We can capitalize. I mean, so is that like an issue now? Because the way it's ran, if certain promoters aren't running your clubs, nothing really works.
Well, we feel that way. We do. We feel that way, And the reason we feel that way is because we really haven't even. It's almost like
Scratch the surface.
yeah, we really haven't even tried. It's almost like that. I really went to an art show the other day, and art gallery. I went for a DJ. DJ invited me. DJ ended up inviting me to. It was Balmain, and he invited me to. I rock some. I got some Balmain shoes. They told the designer that I was rocking. Artist. Well, I came to meet him, the Balmain designer, and it was cool. You know what I'm saying? But the lesson that I learned is when I looked at the art, and I was like, this art prices, these $11,000, $10,000 art prices, makes you feel like you can do your own art versus paying that amount. You like, I like this picture, then you look at the price, like, well, I gotta do it myself because I don't like working this much to make this amount of money just to give you for this. I'd rather just create this art. But the moral of the story is, I feel like no one has really tried. No one has really truly tried. I can even look at myself like, yeah, nigga, you didn't try. Even if the success that I do have, I'm like, you ain't tried.
I could have went.
Yeah, you just right. Nigga went in there, look, paint. $10,000. Never heard of you, don't have to hear you. But he got a whole art show in that mud. People in that mud walking around like, I got $10,000.
I got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me get
And
it.
you like, damn, I actually never even asked nobody for over $1,000. I ain't even got the courage. I'm gonna ask y'all in $10 increments. I might ask y'all in the 200 and be like, man, but it's a deal for you, bro. I usually, man, we nervous, we scared, we ain't tried.
We scared of that rejection.
We scared. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But, I mean,
have
also,
you truly tried? You know what I'm saying? And anything that anybody hasn't done or accomplished yet, you don't even have to say nothing but it. So do you really feel like you tried? Anybody, hey, yeah, I tried. Okay, what did you do? Let's just talk about what you did. And then we can talk about what you didn't do. And what we can just figure it out. Because now that you say that you tried, let's just go down in it. You know what I'm saying? So like, if it don't matter if it's a DJ, an artist, DJ, hey man, let's try to let me get this, and that. Man, if a DJ came and did mixtapes again with and just went to artist, hey man, I need an artist I ain't never heard of. I got never heard of you before. Boy, they'll probably have 500 comments. You probably ain't heard of me, bro, I rap. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, so I was gonna charge y'all for the mixtape. That's like 1990s all the way 2000s up. Now I want you guys to push the mixtape. Yeah, I'll do that. You don't gotta pay me nothing. But really, they gonna realize that it was either cheaper for me just to pay the DJ and let him come up with his way to push it.
Right.
Now you really teaching commerce out this mother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, you really is. You know, now it's people trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Because a lot of people have music out, but they don't push it.
Yeah, push it.
They don't push it.
And then
I've heard some great ass songs. I've heard some great ass motherfucking underground songs.
It's difficult. It's difficult
But you
to
never hear
push. It's difficult to push unless you have like a strategy. It's difficult to stay to a strategy because you can kind of do anything you want to do. It's kind of like our Dallas situation. It seems when we had hit songs back in the day, you'll see the artist be the first one to stop pushing it. But hey man, you still sing what you got, man? Nah, man. I don't. That song, oh, bro, I sing. You're like, bro, you just really stopped. It's almost like Kendrick Lamar. He kind of like he in a place where it's good, but it's also where it's like he can't really do nothing else. If you want to go drop another track, his label gonna be like, wait, bro, we are still doing millions of streams. Why would you stop the streams and take these? It's like you got everybody doing. You like, no, look over here, and you make everybody run the other way. You like, bro, they would not even let him do that. But it's still, he's in one of those situations where, in order for him to stop his own growth or whatever in this situation, he would have to create something new. He would be creative, but him being creative, he's not intentionally trying to stop. But it's gonna be.
I gotta catapult from this.
Yep. He's trying to grow and do something.
I gotta
do
do something outside of this. Because like,
yep.
This bitch gonna kill me.
And what you gotta do like Drake that's just sitting like he had a stalemate now. He gotta keep performing. And you know what I'm saying? But in his return, he can look like he lost or whatever. But then again on the inside, this nigga can feel lost like I gotta sing this. Hey, wake up, sing Day Like That. They like you like, bro.
Like nigga, you gotta perform it.
You
That's
gotta
almost
perform
like the Hey Ya situation.
Yeah.
Like Andre
Mhm.
3000, wasn't it? He
Yep.
did not like that fucking song,
Yep.
but that was their best fucking song.
Yep. You
That
almost
was
the point.
song.
Don't do nothing you don't like doing or you don't want to do because if you.
But they didn't know that motherfucker was gonna do that.
Yep. So don't do it at all if you don't think it. You're like, hey, bro, this might pop off and you might be successful at something
Like,
you don't like.
that bitch pop.
Mhm.
That bitch pop hard too. And
Will pop again if he did the same exact style, same exact song, same exact whatever. It will come back around. The same video, old school 1950s looking look, the band with the hair and the outfit, it'll pop again.
it'll pop again.
But hey, man, he might hate it. He might love it this time though. 'Cause I know he's like in a transitional phase. I think I heard a DJ playing a flute song the other day. I'm like, they ain't playing that under three stack. Everybody went to the restroom on that mud, but hey, man, he might just be trying to figure it out.
He trying to figure it out. I mean, yeah, that he gotta perform that bitch for a minute. I mean,
Yep, he got to do with it.
when I finished him performing that bitch 5 times in a row, I said, damn, that's a good look, but that's not a good look.
He controlled now. He's not in control. He's
Yeah.
controlled. Yeah, bro. It's probably it's gonna go to. He's gonna probably win a Grammy. He'll win a Grammy. He's gonna have to keep playing. He got to keep what's coming. And you know, it's like
He got about 3 more years of this song that he got.
he got to perform it. Anytime they bring him out, he gonna perform.
He got to perform it.
He can say, "What's your favorite song?" He can say something else. He like, you know which one to play, bro.
You
know what
don't
he
even
do.
play with us. Don't
Yeah,
even play with us.
yeah. Do not perform that one. Hey, what you want, Kendrick? Hey, we just want you to come to the club. Just perform like 2-3 songs. All right, we know which ones. If he picked 3 songs, it's not that. They still gonna be like, oh, one last one.
Can you close with this one?
Yes, there you go. Yeah. You were not making
You're
it out.
not gonna make it out of it.
You were slave to the lender, bro. You are now slave to the lender.
Damn, that's cold. But when he quantified, I seen it. I was like, damn, this nigga stuck in that song.
Oh yeah.
And it's gonna be a minute before he gets from under it.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that shit was genius.
Now it was a genius move.
Yeah, for him,
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? It was a genius
For
move.
him,
He performed it 5 times, but he performed it differently every time.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna have to find a different way to
Yeah, you
perform that
gonna have to.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Because you can't perform that bitch at the same time every time.
Yeah.
People be tired of it. That'll run it off. You know what I'm saying? For real.
But I think though, if he really want to be real cold with it, make the same song They Not Like Us, and then switch the verses and make it a regular track. Don't even make it a. Don't make it a.
diss track.
Yeah. Cause now you really see what. And you get your rock. Going down that mud. Yeah.
Peekaboo, his next project.
Yeah.
Because the song that was on the early part
Part
of
of
the
it,
music video
Yep.
was a teaser to the album that he's working on now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's similar, like you said.
Yep.
But yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Well, I
You
mean,
like
he's
ride
still
it.
dropping album.
Yeah, right away.
But
Like,
you still gonna have to just go-
I
that's just gonna be that gonna
do
be-
a whole new version. So now you gotta tune in, whatever, boom, 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 and I'm rapping that version. Talk about what I want to talk about.
Make that bitch the same, put a whole new version on the album.
Put the They Not Like Us, the same West Coast, but on that mug. You know, whatever you want to do in that mug.
That you normally do.
Mm-hmm.
That would be.
That would be tight, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you know. Then hopefully they listen to the Kush&konvos podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Give me just a little bit of it. Just a little bit.
Yeah. They listen to it and they be like, all right, damn, like,
I'm gonna do that.
you might shout it out too. You never know.
I wish you would. You know, maybe come fuck with me a little more.
Nah, facts.
But shit, we done been in this motherfucker about an hour now. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate you stopping through fucking with me one time. I'm for sure get you back through this bitch.
Nah, for sure.
Like for sure I have to get you back through this motherfucker. Shit. I mean, would you like it for?
I would like to go through them tracks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, nobody heard these. Y'all the first ones hearing these.
Oh, well then, we ain't got to perform it, but we finna let y'all know when we get it to my boy.
Let me see.
Oh, well, you chilling. Who is that boy then?
We sit down and chill.
Oh, well, then he ain't got to do that. We chilling in.
Check. That's a freestyle beat. Shit. Give me a finished beat. Oh yeah, this track right here. I just did this the day before the other day. It's my mama's birthday, so I did this little track for her birthday. To the right, yeah. We be stepping down night. Shout out to my mama. You know what I'm saying? August 26th is her birthday. Walk. Nigga. DJ Johnny in the club. Kush&konvos. Yeah, yeah, wow, wow. Yeah, for the DJ, we gon' dance for the DJ. Yeah, yeah, we gon' dance for the DJ. Yeah, for the DJ. Wow, wow, wow. And me, triple D, yeah. Check. I always thought my mama was a Leo. She not. She a Virgo, she a Leo. She a stepper, Delta. World living pepper, check it out, though. He is soldier, what up, Pops? Yeah. Let's go. Meet her. You gonna meet her. You can do it. Let's go. What up, Bill? What up, Joe? Nah. Yeah. We just gonna party. Yeah, we ain't trying to hurt nobody. Step to the left, step to the right, step. We be stepping all night. We gon' step to the back, step to the front. This ain't what you want. Walk it like a hot. We gon' walk it like it's hot. Let go. Yeah, me. Triple D that. We gon' dance for the DJ. Hey, we still appreciate that DJ, man. We still appreciate the DJs around. We rock. It's that Kush&konvos podcast. Hear me? Triple D. I'm gonna send this off to my mom. Happy birthday, mom. We got a party this Sunday. You know what I'm talking about? Family, you invite her. Yeah, I always thought my mama was a Delta. Sigma. Theta. Lemon pepper, let's go. Let's go. See it, pop. Let's go. You can do it. You can, let's go. Double uncle. If you talk it down, we gon' jump ya. Nah. There's no violence. Yep. Yeah. We ain't tryna hurt nobody. I always thought my mama was a Leo. I found that she a Virgo, she my hero. Yeah, she a Delta. Eating wing world, lyric pepper. Yeah, big stepper. This combo with ever. We ain't gonna smoke on camera. We ain't gotta have no arrow. Just in case you wanna get her. Gone down, I'm with her. Mama birthday is August 26th, as you can call it. This week, it's August. We some balls. Alright, yep. That was just did that a couple days. No one heard that, but y'all shit her. I just sent to her yesterday. So.
Happy birthday, mama.
Yep, check. Alright, this should be no, go to the other one first. Designer drug. Alright. So yeah, this one's called Designer Drug. This may be the one I push right here, man. This is a very dear to my heart. It's about drugs is considered an addiction or something, but an addiction can be anything. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are addicted to fashion. You know what I'm saying? It's a designer. I mean, make you give you that feeling and whatever you need from it, whatever. Addicted to shopping, whatever. But it's designer drugs. Let's go. It's in me, not on my body. 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 It's in you, it's on my body. Then we probably wearing this. 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 Fuck for designer. Good luck if you find her. Better nut in that condom. Or hold yourself accountable. Eat you up like accountable. We fucking like animals. Reminding me of what animal. Cause all I see is that camel. So send a pic for your camera roll. Send a pic for your linens. Hallelujah, we winning. Designer drugs just kicked in. Trying to slide like Yeezy. This life ain't easy. I love to see you in person. Work that ass for a work. Song called Designer Drugs. We live right now on Kush&konvos, man. This is the chair concert. You know what I'm saying? We gonna sit in the chair and you sit there. You know what I'm talking about? Peep this. Roll me up some Prada, rolling out a bottle, rolling Balenciaga, smoking Louis V joggers. See me Gucci goggles. You my Gucci goddess. I say Gucci got it. The way she moved the body. Went to church, got floor seats. Christians keyboard me. Favorite rapper Rihanna. JK is Gucci. We Jerome and Louis. The Jimmy makes her choose me. Jimmy choose on your feet. Two players to coach me. I can be your king. You can be my queen. Yeah. Alexander McQueen. Laughing on the vein. You can have what you want. In the house in Tucson. Christian Louis Vuitton. I really put this shit on. It's in me, not on my body. It's in me, not on my body. It's in me, not on my body. Body. It's in me, not on my body. It's in me, not on my body. You see it, it's on my body. Then we probably wearing this. This. Snapwood in this bitch. Combos in this bitch. Johnny Ripper in this bitch. Hit me up in this bitch. Wayne Word in this bitch. I'll get to this. Alright. So now we're gonna go to the next one. That's Designer Drugs on all platforms. We actually have a designer challenge out right now. And I challenge you. It's real simple. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, take about 12 pictures, and every time they say this, you just change your fit. And it doesn't matter what you get. Alright, so now this one is for the late great B King. If you ain't heard, you know what I'm saying, we lost a great one. You know what I'm saying? Actually, he was in the freshman class of my music, you know what I'm saying? So we did a lot of shows, a lot of traveling, you know what I'm saying? A lot of concerts, a lot of recommendations. He was a lot out here in Dallas, we had a lot of conversations. You know, we had our own, you know what I'm saying, differences and likenesses and shit like that, but all in all, big inspiring me to the music. So this is a tribute. This is called One Last Twerk. Classics Don't Die. Let's go.
R.I.P. Big King.
I'm in love with your body. You in love with your body. You don't love with nobody. Body. I'm in love with your body. You in love with your body. You don't fuck with nobody. You twerk that ass like this. Work 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 that ass like this. One last twerk. Let's go. Twerk that ass if you high. Twerk that ass if you shy. Twerk that ass if you buy. Twerk that ass if you buy. Twerk that ass if you a boy. Twerk that ass if you poor. Why the fuck are you poor? Is it something you enjoy? Work that ass, you boy. Drop that ass to the floor. Yeah. Drop that ass a little more. Yeah. Twerk that ass a little noise. Shine. Twerk that ass in my face. Twerk that ass in my A. Hey. Twerk that ass in LA. Hey. Twerk that ass for the H.
About that life. I remember around that time, 2011, I was like, this shit goes so hard in the club, I want to make me one. Moral of the story is, classics don't die.
Twerk that ass for the B. Twerk that ass for the E. Twerk that ass for the A. Twerk that ass for the P. Twerk that ass for the K. Twerk that ass for the I. Twerk that ass for the N. Twerk that ass for the G. Twerk that ass for me. Yeah. Twerk that ass to the D. Yeah. Still swagging to the B. Twerk that ass MC. Yeah. Twerk that ass NYC. Yeah. Twerk that ass to YG. Yeah. Twerk that ass to Chinese song. Twerk that ass to my B. Let's go. Twerk that ass to my 10. Twerk that ass to my friend. Twerk that ass to my 10. Twerk that ass to locked in. Yeah. Twerk that ass to top 10. Twerk that ass to locked in. Work that ass and then man. Club God, amen. I'm in love with her body. She in love with her body. She don't fuck with nobody. Body. It's called One Last Twerk. Classics Don't Die. Big ass like this. Twerk that ass like this. Twerk that ass like this. Twerk that ass like this. Stop. Twerk that ass like this. Twerk that ass like this. One last twerk. Let's go.
Classics don't die.
R.I.P.
Classics don't die.
Shit was unexpected.
Classics don't die.
We gotta hold it down. You know what I'm talking about? Little more. Let's go. Then try. Let me see what you got. Work, don't stop. Let's go. Work, don't stop. Pick it up, then try. Let me see what you got. Work, don't stop. We actually got a whole lot of new music coming out. I got like Same You Knew Me. That album is already out. I got that 5 a.m. in Dallas album out, a little secret album I just put out there. Just some shit that y'all can rock to and listen to. And I got one called My Partner Getting Married Tomorrow. That one's coming out. I'm gonna drop that mug. That was one of the tracks that was on there. So is the birthday step song on there. I got some more shit. That was crazy. My partner getting married tomorrow. It's gonna be one of them celebrations, but you know how it is. Somebody get married, we traveling overseas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, what we got on there?
I go to the club, I be ready to shake this ass.
So this one is a little secret record I got right here. This how called New Dallas Park. You got a little volume?
You
Just a little bit. Yeah. Listen.
I'ma make them twerk it one more time.
I took this thing back to 2011, 2012, 2008, 2009. Hold up. Last nigga try me in the
Make them twerk it one
one more time.
I'ma make them twerk it out they mind. Remember you was twerking in your prime. Last nigga
Try me in the on the float.
Yeah.
You ain't about that life, you a hoe. We know on the float. We took this bitch back, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Watching nigga boogie through the. Let's go. New Dallas.
These shoes is
New Balance.
the way these niggas wildin'. Remind me of 2007. Clap. Drop that.
Clap. Oops, drop the bag.
Mama,
I made it.
they gon' have some babies.
Yeah.
If you wanna fuck with me,
You sign an affidavit. Yeah.
if you wanna fuck with me, then
Bitch, you have to.
shave it.
Yeah.
Trying to stir up shit, I tell the
Bitch, you have to shake it.
these diamonds
Goliath. Lil Rocks is from David. These logos is killing shit. Somebody had to say it. Yo.
he ain't throwing money.
Tell that nigga Apple Pay it.
She ain't know about the strip.
I took her out to Vegas. I'ma make her twerk one more time.
Yeah.
I'ma make her work out they mind. Remember you was twerking in your prime. I just wanna see you drop it down. Where? To the float. Yeah, you ain't about that life. You a hoe. On the float. Yeah, we took that bitch back. And that New Dallas shit. Let's go.
Looking like a stallion and dancing like a pro. Let me see you working like it's 2004. Let me see you working so that New Dallas can know. Let me see you working like when you're not on your phone.
Clap. Yeah. Clap. Yeah. Clap. Me. Stop that. Clap. Drop. Let's go. New Dallas. Houston hoes, I love you. Louisiana, Arkansas, Texas, yeah, I love you. No, I do not know you. No, I do not know you. But if you got a lot of ass, then I owe you.
Drop it, that's your go-to.
Drop.
Drop it,
That's your go-to. Yeah.
drop it.
See what I'm saying like I'm Goku. Yeah.
If you graduated,
Prairie I'll probably marry you. If you went to TSU or U of H, I'm scared of you. Drop that ass. Drop. You got one. Drop that ass. Drop the bag. Yo, hit me off in this bitch. Get me in a little bit. Better make it go there. This is not the convo. I'm saying no. What I say, y'all know. I'ma drive it up, bro. Drop that ass to the floor. Let me see you get low. Johnny D in there, hoe. Hit me off in there, hoe. You a non in there, Slab Woods on the low. Gotta go in there, bro. Hit me 2004. That's one. That one's called a New Dallas Twerk, and I'm actually gonna take that same track and we'll make one more to it. It's gonna be called South Dallas Drop with all the drops.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do that one, and I'm gonna do it. So it's gonna be 2 tracks that's gonna be out. That's just some new shit right there, but Yeah, man, I just need to be the face of Dallas again. I'm gonna be able to pay the way again. That go for everybody who just whatever. You know how it go.
We need to put one of these on the soundtrack for the movie.
Oh yeah, man, I got some. Hey, the whole the movie sound. I'll probably be better at the soundtrack than in the acting part. I'll probably I'll see the shit and we'll make the tracks all around
If
every
y'all know
single
what I'm talking
thing.
about, me and my nigga, we making a movie together, you know what I'm saying? Respect the game.
Respect the game, man.
For the scene that pretty soon, so we got the shit on the way, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Kush&konvos. I appreciate y'all for stopping through fucking with me one time. Hey,
Let go.
appreciate y'all.
And me.